Hi, and welcome to this Mandala-inspired flow. Today we're going to be working with the fire element, which means that we're going to be firing up the legs. We're going to be working into some dynamic twists. It is the fire element, so we'll be generating heat within the body, and there might be some options for arm balances later on as well if you want to take them. But yeah, it's a flowing style class, so we move quite quickly through the movements, flowing with the breath. For this practice, you don't need anything in particular, but if you do like to use blocks in your practice, I'd have them to hand just in case, you never know. And if you want to roll out your yoga mat, go for it, or just find some space that you can practice yoga on. But when you're ready, we're going to get started. So we're beginning in a seated position, however comfortable you can make this. Maybe sitting on a block if that feels good. You could even lengthen the legs out if that's more comfortable for you, just as long as you're in a place where you can kind of settle into some stillness. We're going to begin to lengthen up through the spine, allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears, placing the hands wherever feels best for you, and then just closing down the eyes. And we're just going to take a moment to focus on our breath. As this is a flowing practice, the breath really helps throughout the physical part, as well as just being present and finding a place of stillness and softness mentally as well. All you need to do is observe your breath. Follow the breath as it happens, breathing in and out through the nose. Like I said, we're working with the fire element today, and so maybe you want to cultivate your Ujjayi breath for this, generating that internal heat, breathing in through the nose, creating a restriction in the back of the throat, breathing out through the nose. Taking one more breath just like this if it feels right for you. And then we'll blink open the eyes. We're going to place the hands on the knees if they're not there already. Taking a breath in, start to draw the chest through the arms, lift the gaze, create an arch through the spine. Then as you exhale, roll back onto the sit bones, tuck the chin in towards the chest as you create an arching in the back, hollowing out the front of your body. So as we inhale, we lift the chest, arch the spine. Exhale round through the spine as you tuck the chin in towards the chest, working through spinal extension and flexion. And we're going to do that a few more times. So inhale to open the heart. Exhale to round. Just one more time here. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rounding. Perfect. Coming back up to seated, we're going to make our way to hands and knees now. And this is where the mandala really starts. So we're coming to 4-point kneeling, just spreading the fingers wide, creating that nice stable foundation for our pose. And we're going to start with the left hand grounded. As we inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. We're creating expansion as we lift out through those right fingertips. On your exhale, we're going to thread this right arm underneath our left arm, reach over to the left side of the room. So thread the needle. And we'll do this a few more times, flowing with our breath now. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One more time. Inhale, opening. Really reach out. Exhale, closing. Lovely. As you take a breath in, reach your right arm back up to the sky. And as we do this, we're going to pivot on the left knee and start to extend our right leg all the way out. So we're meeting in our side plank, lifting the right foot away from the earth. That's all our breath in. As we exhale straight away, draw the right knee into the chest, and you can take a hold of the right knee with the right hand here if it feels good. Stepping the right foot all the way to the top of the mat. We're going to frame the right foot with the hands first of all, just so that we can adjust and come into the low lunge that feels right for us. Then with a breath in, sweep both arms up to the sky. As you exhale, come into your twist. The left arm reaches forward as your right arm reaches back. Maybe the gaze goes over that right shoulder. 2 more times. Inhale, we lift, we create length as we reach up through the arms. Then exhale, we come into our twist as we sink down through the hips. 1 more time. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, twisting. Lovely. This time as you breathe in, bring the hands to heart center. Create that space in your body. Lift out through the waist. On your exhale, we're going to come into another twist. So we're going to hook the left tricep onto the outer edge of our right thigh. We're coming into Anjali Mudra twist here. So So pressing down through that top hand to lift the chest, that was an exhale. Then with your next breath in, we're going to tuck those back toes under, those left toes, so we're not here for too long. We'll start to lift our left knee away. You might need to adjust slightly here. That's okay. Come back to the twist when you're ready. We've got a breath out for that. Straight away with your next breath in, we're going to reach the arms up to the sky as we lengthen through the right leg. Keep the palms touching. Straight away on our exhale, we're going to start to pivot on the feet, turn around to the back of the mat. The hands come through heart center, and then we'll twist over onto the left side. Right tricep hooks onto that left thigh. Fabulous. Well done. Inhale, release the twist. Reach both arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Step back into plank pose. Fabulous. Take one breath in plank. As you exhale, lift the sit bones high, press firmly through the hands, maybe softening the knees if you need to come into your downward facing dog. Amazing, well done. So just before we take that on the right side again, we're going to start to lift up onto the balls of the feet and bend the knees. So inhale to lift the hips high. Exhale, as you bend the knees, we're going to turn them to face the right side of the mat, pivoting on the balls of the feet. Press through the hands, send the sit bones back towards the heels. We're coming into a twist. Inhale, we'll move up through center. Then exhale, take it over to the opposite side. Lovely. One more time each side. Flow with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, right side. Inhale through center. Exhale, left side. Fabulous. Take a breath in to meet back in downward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat, and we'll meet back in 4-point kneeling. So to finish off our circle, we're going to take it on the right side one more time, just to bring us all the way back round. So keep your left hand grounded. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. As you exhale, thread it through. Just one of those on this round. Inhale as you reach the right arm up. We extend the right leg out, pivoting on our left knee. Exhale, right knee comes into the chest. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Adjust as you need to. As we inhale, sweep the arms up. One of our twists this time. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Perfect. Take a breath in, bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, left tricep hooks onto the outer edge of the right thigh. Fabulous. Use your breath in to tuck the back toes and lift the back knee, holding for your exhale. Perfect. On your breath in, reach the arms up to the sky, lengthen through your right leg. We're going to pivot on the feet to take that all the way around back to the front of the mat. Your left foot is forward now as the hands move through heart center, and we hook our right tricep over to the outer edge of the left thigh. Well done. On your inhale, release the twist, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down. Step it back into plank. Take one breath in where you are. Exhale into downward facing dog. Lovely. Take a breath in, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. We're twisting towards the right first. On our inhale, we'll come up through center. And then exhale, take it over to the left. Press firmly through the hands as you do this. Inhale, back into downward facing dog. And then exhale, bend the knees. Bring them all the way back down to the mat. We're in 4-point kneeling. Lovely. Left side to go. So right hand stays grounded. On your inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Create that opening across your chest. Fill up as much space as you can. It's really expansive. On your exhale, we're going to thread our left arm under the right arm, coming into a twist. Nice. 2 more. Inhale, opening. The gaze can go with the fingertips. Exhale, closing. Lovely. Final time. Inhale to open. And then exhale to close. You've got it. Lovely. This time as you take your breath in, open that left arm, pivot on the right knee as the left leg extends out. We're lifting that left foot straight away. On our exhale, bring the left knee into the chest. Then step your left foot forward. We've done this twice on the right side now, so hopefully this movement is becoming a little bit more familiar to you. As we inhale, we'll sweep the arms up to the sky. Coming into your twist, the right arm reaches forward as your left arm goes back. Nice. 2 more times. Follow your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Final time. Fabulous. Well done. On your breath in, bring the hands to heart center. Again, we want to create space for us to twist. So lifting up through the waist and out through the crown of the head. And then exhale. Left tricep, or right tricep rather, comes to the outer edge of your left thigh. As you breathe in, we're going to tuck those back toes under. It's a tricky transition. We're going to start to lift the back knee, power up through that back leg as you press out through the back heel. Lovely. Adjusting as you need to. You've got a whole breath out to do that. On your breath in, let's reach the arms up to the sky. The palms stay touching as you lengthen through your left leg. And then exhale, we're going to pivot round. Twisting over to your right leg this time. Left tricep hooks onto the outer edge of your right thigh. Fabulous. Ooh. Wobbles make us human, so we embrace those. As we inhale, we're going to reach both arms up to the sky. Release your twist. Exhale, plant the hands down. Step it back into plank. One breath in here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing, well done. Okay, so similar to last time, we're going to take an inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, turning them to the right side of the room. This time, stay working as you are. Or we can start to lift our right arm away from the mat, bringing that right bicep by the ear, creating lots of length through the right side of the body. Fabulous. Inhale, let's come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the left. Lovely. Inhale to come back up to center, downward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees, lower down into 4-point kneeling. Let's take that one more time on the left. Right hand stays grounded. Inhale, the left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to thread it through. We're only taking one of these this time. So as you inhale, left arm reaches up. That left leg extends out behind you. Exhale, left knee to chest. Step your left foot forward. We're coming into our low lunge. Take a breath in, reach the arms up, create length as you extend out through the fingertips. Exhale into your twist. Straight away with a breath in, the hands come to heart center. Exhale, right tricep to the outer edge of the left thigh. Lift the chest. We want to create rotation here. Tuck the back toes under. As you breathe in, lift the back knee. Press out through the back heel. Lovely. Holding for your breath out. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, twist back round to the front of the room. And then we'll come back into our twist on the right side. Perfect. Well done. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into your plank. Just one breath in. This time as we breathe out, we're going to bring the knees straight down to the mat. Back in 4-point kneeling. Lovely, well done. Okay, so we've got one more round of this mandala flow, right and left. And this time we're going to add on to what we've already built. So there'll be options for different things if you want to take them. But we're going to start in 4-point kneeling. Taking a breath in, let's reach our right arm up to the sky, open across your chest. And then exhale, we're going to thread it through. But this time, allow your right shoulder and your right cheek to come down to the earth. We're resting here. As you breathe in, there is the option to reach your left arm out in front. Maybe take your right leg out behind you. Keep the toes connected to the earth. On your exhale, everything comes back to center. Using your breath in, we're going to sweep the right arm up to the sky. Coming into our side plank, right leg extends out behind you. Exhale, right knee to chest. Step your right foot forward. This time, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. As we inhale, we're going to reach our right arm up to the sky, coming into a runner's lunge twist. You can use your block here under the left hand if that feels more comfortable. That was our breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to push off the left hand. Left hand reaches forward, right arm reaches back. We've been here before. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale to twist. Lovely. Okay. Option to hold it here for a little bit longer if you want to. Or we can deepen the twist by taking a breath in. We're going to open up the arm. So that left arm goes down towards the earth as the right arm reaches up. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Lovely, well done. Inhale, release the twist as you reach the arms high, lengthen through that right leg. Then exhale, pivot all the way to the back of the mat. We're coming back into our twist. We've been here before. Okay, a little bit different. We'll take our breath in. Your gaze goes forward. Find a drishti, a focus point. It's going to really help with this transition. And then we'll start to step our right foot to meet our left foot. We're coming into twisted chair. I find with that transition, the more you think about it, the harder it becomes. So less thinking, just doing. Best way to go with that one. I'm not going to be here for too long though. As we inhale, let's release our twist. Reach the arms high, sink low into the legs as you squeeze the navel in. Exhale, fold it forward, let it go. Fabulous, well done, nice. Inhale, bring the hands to shins or thighs, create some length, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, plant the hands down and step it back into your plank pose. Perfect, well done. One breath in. As you breathe out, release the knees down. Let's meet back in 4-point kneeling. Fabulous, well done. Okay, so we're going to add on a tiny bit more on our second round on the right side. So a few more different options that you can take if you want to. Last time on the right side though, let's go for it. So left hand stays grounded. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. Exhale, thread that right arm through, allow the shoulder and the cheek to come down to the earth. As we breathe in, the left arm can reach out in front, the right leg can extend out behind us, and maybe this time we start to lift our right toes away from the mat, finding a balance. Lovely. With your next exhale, bring everything back to center. Using an inhale, we're coming into our side plank. Right arm reaches up as we extend the right leg out behind us. Exhale straight away, right knee into your chest, step the right foot forward. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Left hand stays grounded. As we inhale, the right arm reaches up to the sky, but this time we're going to shoot the weight into our right foot. Shifting into our left hand, we'll push off the left foot. Bend your left knee, drop the left knee behind your right foot, and we're going to sit all the way down into a twist. Fabulous, well done. A moment of release. So, right foot's in front, we're going to take the right hand behind us. As you inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. And then exhale, you can either bring your left arm to the outside of the right knee, or maybe just wrap the left arm around the right knee instead, whatever works for you. Nice. Okay, so feel free to stay exactly where you are. This is a lovely twist. It's a really nice release, a moment of pause and stillness. Or if you want to, I'm going to twizzle around just so that you can see me. We can try an arm balance. So we're in our twist. We want to stay twisted. We're going to plant the hands down onto the mat, wherever they are. It doesn't really matter if they come off the mat here. And we do have the luxury of being at home as well. So if you want to grab maybe a cushion to pop in front of you, it takes away the fear of kind of falling out of the pose a little bit, then feel free to do that. But we're going to spread the fingers nice and wide. The idea is that we're in this twist. So our left arm is going to support our right knee. Right arm is going to support our right hip. All that we really need to do is start to shift the weight forward onto that left shin, lift the sit bones away. And this might just be where you stay, just kind of playing with the pose here a little bit. Maybe we can start to push off the feet. Maybe you lift one foot. Maybe you lift both feet. See what happens. The worst thing that can happen is you fall out. And after you've done it once, you realize that that's not such a bad thing. Everyone that practices arm balances falls out at some point in their practice. Lovely. Let's take one more breath wherever we are. As we exhale, we're going to release and we'll come back to a seated position. I'm going to twizzle back round just so I'm facing the right way. Cool. So left hand comes down beside you. We're going to shift the weight back into our right foot as we shoot that left foot back. Inhale, open the right arm. Fabulous. Exhale, push off the left hand. Lifting the body, the left arm goes forward, right arm back. Inhale, hands to heart center. And then exhale to come into your twist. Well done, guys. Nice. Lovely. On your inhale, we're going to lengthen both arms up to the sky as we lengthen through our front leg. Exhale, twist it round to the front of the room. Lovely. You've got it. Left foot's forward. Last little challenge just before we take it on the left side. So last little bit to this flow. Rather than stepping our back foot to the top of the mat, we're going to try a twisted warrior 3. So find that focus point, that drishti. And we're going to try and remain in the twist. This is a challenging one. When you're ready, I find that it's easier to come up onto the tippy toes of my right foot first of all. Maybe hop that right foot in as I start to shift the weight forward. And then carefully lift your right leg away. Holding it here, one breath in. As we breathe out, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Reach straight down towards the earth. Lengthen the legs. Find your fold. Well done, guys. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into plank. One breath in. And as we breathe out, release the knees all the way down. Fabulous. So the good news is we've got the left side to go, but it's one last round and you're almost there. So grounding down through the right hand. As we inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale to thread that left arm through. We know where we're going. As we inhale, the right arm can reach out. Maybe the left leg goes long. Exhale, bring everything back to center. On your inhale, we'll come into side plank. Left arm reaches up as the left leg extends out behind you. Exhale, left knee to chest. Step your left foot forward. Fabulous. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Right hand stays grounded. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Reach out through those left fingertips. With your exhale, we're going to push off our right hand as we lift the right arm forward. The left arm reaches back, finding our twist. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, hook that right tricep to the outer edge of the left thigh. You've got it. Lovely. Well done, guys. Option to stay where you are for a little bit longer. Or again, we can deepen here by taking a breath in. We're going to open up the arms. The right hand comes down towards the mat this time as our left arm reaches up. Can you sink a little lower into the legs? Maybe, maybe not. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart center. On your inhale, reach the arms high, lengthen through that left leg. Let's twizzle all the way around to the back of the mat one last time as we come into our twist on the right side. Lovely. Well done, guys. Take your gaze forward, find that drishti. On your breath in, step the left foot forward to meet your right foot. We're coming back to the top of the mat in our twisted chair. Not here for too long, don't worry. As we inhale, release the twist, the arms go high. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lengthen the legs as you reach down towards the earth. Let it go. Fabulous. Well done. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back into plank. Remember, you're not here for long, so press down through the hands, pull up through the kneecaps. You're only here for a breath in. As you breathe out, we lower the knees and we meet back in 4-point kneeling. Perfect. Almost there. So we've got those few little options on the left side now. Let's give it a go, see what happens. So your right hand stays grounded. As we inhale, reach the left arm up high. Exhale, thread that left arm through. We're going to pause and thread the needle. On our inhale, we might reach the right arm out in front. Maybe that left leg goes long. Maybe we start to lift the left foot away from the earth, testing our balance here. Lovely. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Side plank. So as we inhale, big push down through the right hand as we reach the left arm up to the sky. Extend that left leg out behind you. Exhale, left knee to chest. Step your left foot forward. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. We're going to keep our right hand grounded. Inhale, we take the left arm up to the sky. So this time we're shifting our weight forward into our left foot. As we push off the right foot, right knee and right shin come to rest behind our left foot as we sit all the way down in this kind of cross-legged position. Let's come into our twist. So left hand comes behind you. Inhale to reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, hook that right arm to the outer edge of your left leg. Let it go, just breathe. Again, you've got the option to stay here if you want to. This is a nice place to stay for a moment. If you do want to have a go at the arm balance, we're going to stay in our twist. Bring the hands down to the earth. Spread the fingers wide. Again, we want to stay in that twist because we're using the arms as a shelf for this left leg. So spread those fingers wide. We want to make sure we're keeping the gaze forward as well. As we inhale, let's start to lift up onto that right shin, supporting the body with the arms. Keep shifting forward. Maybe you can push off that top foot to lift the shin away from the earth. Maybe one foot lifts away. Maybe both feet. Again, just playing with the arm balance. A lot of the time with arm balancing, the kind of details of the alignment is very unique to every different body. So the way that your hands are placed, maybe the way that you kind of lift out of the shape is a little bit different to the way that I'm doing it. We all find our own ways of kind of getting into these shapes. So just having a play, having a go, seeing what works for you. And then when you're ready, we'll come back to a seat. We'll let it go. Well done, guys. Okay, so right hand comes down to the earth. We're going to shift the weight into that left foot as we shoot our right leg all the way back. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, push off the right hand, lifting up into your twist. Inhale to bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, right tricep, left thigh. You're almost there now, guys. As we inhale, reach the arms up high, lengthen through your left leg. Exhale, twist all the way back round to the front of the room. We're crossing the arms over the body to find our twist on the right side. Last little bit. Gaze goes forward. It's a tricky balance, so take your time with this. I always find the slower that we move into balances, the easier it is to control. So when you're ready, we'll come up onto the tippy toes of that left foot. Maybe hop the left foot in just slightly. Helps with the transition a little bit. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly lift that left leg away from the earth. Maybe pausing here, maybe tapping the left foot down if you need to. That's absolutely fine. And then when you're ready, left foot meets the right foot at the top of the mat. Release all the way down into your fold. Well done. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, plant the hands. We'll step it back into our plank. One last breath in. Breathing out, release the knees down, this time taking them as wide as the mat. The big toes come together as we sit back onto the heels of the feet and bring the forehead down to the earth. Let it go. Well done. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Fill the body. Exhale, open the mouth, sigh it out. You've made it to the end of the practice, so feel free to stay in your child's pose for as long as you need. This is where I'm going to end the practice, so thank you for joining me today for this fiery, twisty flow. Namaste.